Blue Skies, Pocono Raceway, NASCAR, Camping World Series, GarageCam. Camping World Truck Series, GarageCam. We haven't had one in a while. We're firing it up. Austin Wayne Self, his number 22 is getting pushed into the technical inspection station. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. We're all pumped up because we're at Pocono, baby, and it's time to go trucking here live on NASCAR.com. This is GarageCam presented by Mobile One. We bring you inside the garage area here at Poco, yes. You see this 02 car, truck. Austin Hill driving the 02 this weekend. It's actually their team truck. They're just joining forces with Tyler Young and his group this weekend. Tyler actually working on the truck. You just saw him climb out from underneath it right there. Tough for a driver to give up the seat, but in this day and age of sport, you know, sometimes you got to do what's best for your team. And this young Georgia race car driver here, who has won in the NASCAR K&N E-Series, is going to be behind the wheel of the 02 truck this weekend. So very talented young man, Austin Hill. Cody Coughlin, his 51 truck, very familiar, of course, the Kyle Busch Motorsports entry. For Cody Coughlin, of course, drag racing lineage runs deep within the veins of the Coughlin family. Jeg Coughlin and Troy Coughlin and Jegs, of course, the sponsor for the rookie, who's had a very tumultuous rookie season so far in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Not so far the start that this young race car driver would like. We've seen him win in super late models and late models, and he's been in ARCA, but yet to get a really, really strong performance here in the truck series. Guess who's back? Back again. Townley's back. Tell your friends. Did you know that, Justin Beatty? John West is back. Good to see John West Townley back from concussion. Last time we saw him, well, one of the last times we saw him, he was rolling around on the ground in a fight with Spencer Gallagher, but the Zaxby's 05 is back with its driver behind the wheel. Todd Peck is back. And he's in the the 07 this weekend. And Todd Peck in the 07 this weekend. How'd this deal come about?
Kind of came about. Bobby Daughter and I have worked together for the last couple of years, and I don't know, I feel like he fell and hit his head or something, but he asked me to do this deal with the 07 this week, so lets me come up here and play. I brought some of my guys, and gonna go out here and pilot this thing around and see what we got.
All right, can you tell us about this right here, the booby trap? What are we dealing with here?
Booby trap is a cell phone case for women that is designed to go into their bra and has radiation protection for them, a little pocket to keep some stuff. So it's pretty cool. I carry one with me to track since I don't have a bra on most of the time. I carry one with me at track, usually to keep like my cell phone from getting beat up with tools. So it's versatile, guys or girls, but I can't really wear it for its full intended purpose.
That's awesome. But a great sponsor in our sport, Todd Peck right there, is going to pilot this booby trap 07. Bobby Daughter, the veteran racer himself, owns this truck. Usually we've seen Ray Black Jr. in it, so the 07 this week piloted by Todd Peck. I can't talk today, which is not a good thing for a guy that's supposed to talk for a living. All right, guys? Yeah. Jamie Vance, our audio person, constantly shaking his head at me. I love it. Carlos Contreras, bringing back a little international flair here into the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Brandon Brown, Teal Nation. That's right. You see the national champions on this car right here, this truck. The Chanticleers. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool deal because he's had this on this truck before. But Coastal Carolina coming up big with a huge upset in the world of sports, winning the College World Series. I was there, actually. I was off that week for NASCAR. I don't have teal in my blood, but I was there working, and a great group of young men in a underdog program. So you never know. That's what's great about professional sports. And in this professional sport here, the underdog can come up big. Hey, it's Travis Quapple looking under the truck. Come here, Quap. right, we were joking around before the
GarageCam.
That's right, Truck Series GarageCam. We were joking around before the show about trivia. Do you play trivia?
Not very well, probably.
Okay, we're gonna hit you.
It depends on the topics.
We're putting you on the spot.
All right.
How many previous winners are racing? Previous Pocono Truck Series winners are in this field.
I'm gonna go with 0. Actually, yeah, that sounds good.
Ding, ding, ding. You're right. Who was the first Truck Series winner here at Pocono?
Elliott Sadler?
Elliott Sadler, 2010.
Am I right?
Did you see my notes?
No, am I right?
No, yeah, you're right. What's Matt Crafton's best finish here at Pocono?
This one's gonna be tough. I'll say, I know he wrecked last year, so it's probably not good. 23rd.
You're wrong. Your streak is over. 3rd. All right, Travis Quapple, thanks for playing Truck Series Trivia with us on NASCAR.com. Well, that actually turned out well. That was fun. That was fun. See, I can't ask Speedy because he has the Sprint tablet, which has some of the answers on the back of it. What?
What's his best finish?
3rd. 3rd is his best.
Well, I had part of it right.
You had the 3 right.
The 3rd part.
Yeah. So hey, so looking forward to a weekend not getting as dirty this weekend, and
yeah.
Last week it had a pretty entertaining week at Eldora. Some short track racing, a little bit of verbal fun at the end of it, at least.
Yeah, the heat race got a little exciting, and I mean, we're a tiny little team. I mean, you're looking at our team right there, 2 guys. So when we get
3 with you.
Well, 3 with me, but they don't let me work on it too much. I observe, supervise. But we got tore up pretty good in the heat race, so I was pretty upset about it at the time. I knew I didn't have 8 or 10 guys or a spare truck or anything, so I felt like I let Rico let him know how I felt. But anyways, it was all good, and we went out and survived the feature and came out of there with a decent run. And
exactly.
Back to Pocono track I really enjoy. It's a lot of fun, and just same thing. We just here try to do the best we can with what we got.
Well, I hope you do better than you did at trivia.
That ain't bad, man. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 isn't bad. Okay, we'll give you that. So far, you're on the leaderboard. You know why?
Finally.
Because only one person has played.
Hey, I ain't been on the leaderboard in a while.
Cross on the side of Tommy Joe Martin's number 44. Oh, we have some fun on GarageCam, don't we? Jordan Anderson, the 66. A hard-working kid from South Carolina. They had a lot of work to do after Eldora last week. And there's Colt Custer walking with his Hans device through the garage area. First timer here as far as Truck Series is concerned. Columbia, South Carolina, famously hot on side. Caleb Rourke driving one of the team trucks here for JJC, Jen Joe Cobb. And man, they sure are thrashing on this number 28. Okay, we got this thing up on jack stands here at Pocono. They're blowing through a hose right there, making sure it's clear. Jim Rosenblum and all of the guys working hard on this number 28 to get it on track here. And Ryan Ellis will be behind the wheel of this truck. And Ryan is not here currently. He just lost a sporting challenge with me on Snapchat before the show, proving that he sucks at sports. So Ellis, I told him he's not allowed to be interviewed on GarageCam because he tried to throw an apple into a garbage pail and he was cocky about it, and he ended up failing miserably. But you know what? I was going to let him off if we were able to see him. And there is Rico Abreu about to walk to his truck right here. The Safe Light Auto Repair machine. Hey, talk about the fun week you had, because you and Crafton, man, you guys had some fun.
Got to race some go-karts. Just hung out.
At Abreu Vineyards there?
Yeah, got the Toyota family there, the Coletta family, so it was all fun. We just got to go out and just enjoy ourselves, which we're really lucky to be able to do.
All right, did you spank Crafton?
No, actually, I let him keep up, so it was fun.
You let him keep up.
Yeah.
That's the key right there.
Yeah.
All right, pretty big week for you also, because you won a big race there at Kokomo. So.
Yeah, got to race some sprint cars with Mount.
Always a lot of fun. And now it's too loud to talk. couldn't even hear us there. But a big win for Rico Abreu this past week, the Dirt Nationals in Kokomo. When we were over there at Indianapolis, myself and NASCAR.com's Jonathan Merriman took a trip over to Kokomo. Great little dirt track right there, and Christopher Bell won the preliminary night. And his Truck Series combatant right here, a fellow Toyota driver, Rico Abreu, won the big night, $12,500 check. Spencer Gallagher. We were going to play trivia with Rico, but Spencer Gallagher's crew had to ruin it for us with the noise. Thanks a lot, Spencer. Chapel of Flowers on board. Las Vegas, Nevada. I think that's where you go to get married. So I wonder if Spencer's going to get married. And he's getting a discount now. I'd like to ask him that. So when we see Spencer. Ben Rhodes, first time running here in the Truck Series at Pocono. 2.5-mile triangle. So used to saying oval. It sure isn't an oval right here. This is one of the trickiest places that we come to in this series. Cole Custer, the driver of this 00 truck, and Cole Custer, another first-timer here at Pocono in the Truck Series, but he does have an ARCA win to his credit here. Louis DiDonato, pole position, the first person in today's interactive garage, our chat room there. If you're new to the show, click on that white bubble. If you're watching it live, tell us who you are, where you're from, what you want to see on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Blaine Smith says, Poco, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Kyle Lawrence checking in. So is Blaine Smith, of course. Hey, Matt, I'll see you next week at Watkins Glen. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter at Matthew Dillner. And you're a loyal member of the GarageCam family here. So, of course, we'd love to meet you. Here's Cole Custer right over here. See if we can grab the guy who's won here before in the ARCA series, and of course a rookie here in truck. So we're going to put the rookie on the spot here live on GarageCam. Play a little Truck Series trivia. All right, how many first timers you think are running today at Pocono in the Truck Series, if you had to guess?
I'd say about 12.
13, you're pretty close. How many previous winners are in this field, this Camping World Truck Series field?
3.
3, and wrong, 0 would be the answer. Who won the first Truck Series race here in 2010?
Kevin Harvick.
Kevin Harvick has one here, but it was Elliott Sadler. So Quappel beat you. So far, you're P2 on the board right here. 00 Cole Custer. But I'll tell you what, he could get around this place. And this young man has been showing his stuff here in this series and really making gains here, this Junior Motorsports 00 truck. And Cole Custer having some fun with us on NASCAR.com. Brett Moffitt filling in over here. Good to see Brett Moffitt in the Truck Series. All right, Moffitt, good to see you, man. It's been too long.
Yeah, it has been. I agree. We're having a lot of fun here, though, with Red Horse and Zippy over here. We got a fast truck at Kansas, and got the same truck here this weekend.
Okay, good.
And hopefully it'll be just as fast. So looking forward to it.
How great of an opportunity is this for you? Because, you know, as a race car driver, it's never fun when you're on the shelf.
It's not. You know, they're all like, man, I know you want me back on the Cup side. I'm like, man, I'm just glad I'm not on my couch anymore. So this is awesome. It's very competitive equipment. I think we have a chance at winning the races that we enter. And to me as a driver, that means a lot. I told him last week at Kentucky in practice, I'm like, man, it's been a while since we've been on top of the board. So this is really special for me. You know, last year was a great opportunity, learned a lot, but we weren't competing for wins, and that's what's exciting about this deal. So.
All right, we're going to put you on the spot here. We're playing a little Truck Series trivia here at Pocono. Oh, God, yes, it's right. Right now, Travis Quappel is 2 for 3 on his answers.
All right.
And Custer just stunk up. He was terrible. So how many previous winners are in this Truck Series field this weekend? Previous winners that are in the Truck Series.
Of any series?
No, in the Truck Series. How many previous Truck Series winners at Pocono are entered in this field? It's not a trick question.
0.
0 is right. 1 for 1 so far. Who won that first Truck Series race here in 2010? It's a tough one.
Is it one of the Dillons?
Austin Dillon has one here, but it is not. So it would be Elliott Sadler would be the answer. Okay, third question. We'll give you 3. Matt Crafton, okay, series champion. Best career finish at Pocono.
I like Matt, but I'm hoping for like 30th. 25th, 20th, I don't know.
No, it's third. Okay, you're so far P last. P last is Brett Moffitt. That's okay. Still having fun though, and he'll be piloting this Red Horse Racing number 11 truck. Maybe we should have had some easier questions. Nah. We can't let him off that easy. Cameron Haley, the 13 right here. Cabinets by Haley on board this Toyota for the Thor Sport team out of Ohio. Up near Sandusky, Ohio, and Sandusky Speedway. What a great place for super modified racing. Ben Kennedy, the 33, the Jacob Technology and Construction ride, the Chevrolet. So I'll tell you what, Ben Kennedy last week, we had some fun with him behind the scenes at Eldora. You know, he said he really doesn't know what he's doing out there at Eldora. Well, I'll tell you what, he started to really pick things up midway through the day at Eldora and almost looked like a real dirt racer. So really great to see a driver start to just figure things out. And on the dirt, a lot of these guys were doing that. Ben Kennedy, the talented driver in the number 33. John Hunter Nemechek. Look at to turn this season around is John Hunter Nemechek. Yes, he's got to win this season, but just not the season that he's hoped for. 8th place in points right now. Of course, there is the chase. So he's got a shot at this championship. So that's a great thing for this youngster in the Camping World Truck Series. But John Hunter Nemechek, walking with him to the autograph session a little earlier today. Really hopes that Pocono's a place he can turn it around. Cooper Standard on the BKR number 29 this weekend, Tyler Reddick. And right alongside Eric Jones, Eric Jones, why do I say that all the time? Eric Jones took this truck to the championship last year, and I still can't see this truck in Fort Christopher Bell. Well, Christopher Bell, we talked about him. He won the preliminary night of the dirt races at Kokomo last week and put on a show at Eldora as well. And, of course, put on a big-time show there on the dirt. And a big weekend for him last weekend, winning 2 races. So Christopher Bell right here, talented driver of the Sirius XM number 4. And it's great to see Sirius XM, of course, a proud partner with NASCAR, Sirius XM Satellite Radio, NASCAR. Hey, I see something. There's a spotting. All right, cut through here. We got this 07. It's being scaled out right here. Let's see if we can talk to our good buddy John West Townley right here. It's awesome to see John West Townley back, man. First of all, how you feeling? And you got to be loving being back at home at a racetrack.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, home's definitely the racetrack for me, and yeah, it's been tough, being away for as long as I have. But I feel great now and excited to be back. And excited to get this Jive 05 Chevrolet out there. Hopefully, it'll be fast.
So many other sports, we hear of concussions. And this sport in particular lately, with Dale Earnhardt Jr. taking himself out of the seat, you as well. A lot of people respect the intelligence that it takes to know you have something going on. What went behind your decision to sit out of the 05?
Well, I mean, I knew, I did feel a little dazed after the second hit at Gateway, and just, a little dizziness. And I just assumed, after a week, it would go away. So I sat out the Xfinity race at Daytona. But, the symptoms hadn't really subsided. So at that point, I decided to follow back up, with the NASCAR medical people and just see what they would recommend. And anyway, just kind of took it from there.
Well, we commend you for that decision. John West Townley. Hey, wait, we got to play some trivia. We were playing trivia before. We can't let you off the hook here. Okay, Truck Series trivia. How many Pocono Truck Series winners are in this field?
Ooh, I'll have to think about that for a second. Let's see. 7?
7. That is wrong. You're way off, dude. 0. There hasn't been there's not a Truck Series winner in this field. So you could be one of those first-time winners. Matt Crafton, best series finish. What do you think for the series champion there here at Pocono? Best career finish. Third, ding, ding, ding. You got it right. That's awesome. Okay, 1 for 3. Let's ask another one. How many first-time competitors in the truck series here at Pocono this week? Because there's a lot of first-timers.
Ooh.
I gave you a hint.
3?
Nope, 13. But John West Townley on the board, though, because he got 1 out of 3 right. JWT, good to see you, man. Enjoy having you. All right, the Zaxby's 05 right there, and you see the Zaxby's chicken. I had Zaxby's the other night. It was rather good. But good to see John West Townley back here in this garage area, and a smart young man for taking himself out of the seat there and conferring with NASCAR doctors. As we continue to roll on here, NASCAR.com. Oh boy, Timothy Peters is over here. Maybe we can mess with him. All right, there's Timothy Peters, refreshing with some water here.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, we're having fun. We're playing some Truck Series trivia live on NASCAR.com GarageCam.
All right.
All right, how many previous Truck Series winners at Pocono are in this field today?
None.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay, 1 out of 3. Crafton over there.
Right,
Okay.
right.
He's got a championship. What's his best finish here at Pocono? It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is. What is it, third?
Third, 2 out of 3. Oh wow, we got a tie right now. You and Quapple, no pressure.
All right, no pressure.
Okay.
Right, no pressure.
Okay, what should the next question be? I think it should be how many first timers at Pocono in the Truck Series in this field?
First timers?
If you get this one, I'm dropping the camera and the mic.
There's 9, isn't it?
No, 13.
Is
2 out
it?
of 3. You're tied.
Okay.
We'll have to come up with a tiebreaker. Maybe you guys can arm wrestle.
Yeah, I'm with that. We get my fitness on. We can do that.
Okay, arm wrestling up next. Timothy Peters, the 17 truck right there, Red Horse Racing. Man, he almost had it. That was a tough question, though. Hey, I got a tiebreaker. Who won the first truck race here in 2010?
The first truck race?
And you should know this, especially where you're from.
Especially where I'm from.
I'm not saying anymore.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. I figure I'm old. That was 5 years ago.
Whatever, dude. 6 years ago.
Yeah.
2010. It wasn't you. That's my other hint.
Yeah, it's true. It wasn't me. But you said, so where I'm from, Virginia, it wasn't a Virginia guy that won it, was it? Hamlin didn't win this, did he? Bush?
No, you're done. Elliott Sadler. I tried to give you a
That's
tiebreaker. I tried to work for you. Oh, we're having fun here at NASCAR.com GarageCam. So Travis Quapple and my man Timothy Peters right now tied on the leaderboard for Truck Series trivia. There's the number 88 of Matt Crafton. Hopefully we can get him because maybe he'll know his top series finish. William Byron already with 4 win stickers on this Liberty University number 9. What a season so far for this young race car driver. You're hearing Christopher Bell is over here. Let's go rock over with Christopher Bell in the number 4. All right, C. Bell, how do you top last week, man?
You want me to hold it or no?
Oh, I got it. How do you top that?
I don't know. Eldora was definitely a good time, but coming here to Pocono, it's just a different atmosphere, totally different animal, and
well, you had a big win last week also at Kokomo, so I mean.
Yeah. So I got to go sprint car racing and had a little fun there, and hopefully keeping me sharp for this weekend.
All right, man. Speaking of keeping you sharp, we're gonna put you on the spot. A little Truck Series trivia.
Okay.
Trouble.
Yeah, I am in trouble.
Yes, you are. How many first timers here in this field for the Truck Series at Pocono? If you had to guess the number.
It's got to be half, close to half, right?
Yeah, guess the number.
What do we? Probably 15 to 18.
You're pretty close. 13. Okay.
13?
Matt Crafton, series champion. What do you think his top finish here at Pocono is?
I don't think he's ever won here, has he? Or has he?
Nope.
So maybe a third.
Bing, he's on the board. 1 for 3. Okay, 1 for 2. Okay, last question. How many previous Truck Series winners are entered in this field?
Here at Pocono?
At Pocono, yeah. Previous Truck Series Pocono winners.
Call it 5.
5. No, you're wrong. 0.
0.
Yeah, you can. There's no previous winners, so you have no excuse now to go out there and wax them.
We gotta make them.
All right. Christopher Bell having fun with us today on NASCAR.com GarageCam, and he went 1 for 3. Not bad. He's on the leaderboard. At least he got an answer right. I mean, you'd hate to get them all wrong. We've had a few of those. I'll head over here and look into the truck of William Byron, going for his 5th win of the season. We're hoping we're going to look out for Crafton. So we got to get Crafton because, I mean, we are talking about him so much. But the headstock is on already for William Byron as he gets strapped into his Toyota here for Kyle Busch Motorsports. Kyle Lorenz, your request here on NASCAR.com GarageCam is to see this number 9 truck, the Liberty University machine. As the crews get ready to hit the track here, Daniel Hemrick with a very bright looking truck right there. So bright you can barely see it. Little pink accents on the number 19 this week, that Ford from BKR. Always low slung in the seat right there. Johnny Sauter, Vanessa, Wisconsin native. Always likes to sit very low in that truck. Hemrick Blue Gate Bank on the side of this number 19. Great to see Joe Shear Jr. back at the helm. Longtime crew chief in so many different stints, whether you look at Cup, whether you look at Xfinity or truck, with Johnny Sauter back at the helm of the headset for Sauter. The 88 of Crafton. Having some fun at Abreu Vineyards this week was Matt Crafton, as well as some Toyota folks and people within the Toyota Racing organization touring Abreu Vineyards in California, as well as racing some mini Outlaws. Oh man, those things are a hoot. And well, he tank slapped the wall a little bit, Crafton did. We won't ask him about that though. Ended up on the side, but great time. I watched some of the videos from it, and of course NASCAR at NASCAR on Snapchat. They took over the Snapchat that day, and it was pretty darn entertaining. And there is the driver of the number 88 about to climb into his truck, Matt Crafton. Business is about to pick up here in about 3-4 minutes. We'll see if we could get a question with Crafton here. See if he figures out how to hang up his sunglasses there. I think he's got it. All right, man. Real quick, Truck Series trivia. Don't hit me now. Truck Series trivia. Let's see if we could get it. All right. How many previous Truck Series winners are entered in this field?
0.
0. All right, good. Ding, ding, ding. He's got it. All right. How many? Who won the first race here? 2010.
Me.
No.
Oh.
No. You have not won here. That leads me to question number 3. What's your best career finish here, Matt Crafton?
Third.
What's Matt Crafton's? You know that guy's
first race here.
First race here. That's right. So now you need a repeat of that, or 2 positions better.
2 positions better.
All right. So did you have fun at Rico Abreu's Vineyards?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Had a lot of fun. Now that was a lot of fun on dirt right there. I mean, that was a blast. Even though I did turn it over.
I saw that. I wasn't going to say it, but I saw it.
It was fun. They could actually hear me laughing when I was upside down. To be told, laying on my side, I was laughing that hard. So it was a blast. That whole 2 days was like vacation, and you got to go drive a little race cars too.
That's awesome. All right, now go have fun in this number 88 at Pocono right there. Matt Crafton, 2-time winner so far in the 2016 season, Matt Crafton. And man, he's been enjoying himself a lot in motorsports, not just here in this series, as a family man as well, also driving some dirt modifieds lately. So this guy can get it done. What'd you find? What?
Hopefully that didn't belong to anything.
Probably. Find a little washer in the truck. All right, we're firing them up here at NASCAR.com GarageCam. It's time to say goodbye for this week's show. Make sure you tune in every week on NASCAR.com as we bring you live behind the scenes in NASCAR. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. Until next time, we'll see you at the races.